This man right here is all over the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, he's playing at the All-Star Celebrity Basketball Game. Jay Sean is on the Cruz Show right now.
Yeah!
What up, boy?
Man, all good, bro. All
Dude,
good.
it's good to have you. I have
I
have never had the chance to speak with you face to face. I think I interviewed you once over the phone when I was in Vegas, but it's good to have you here, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me.
There he is. Very good-looking dude, right, Crystal? There he is, right? Very in shape, man. And you have a beautiful family as well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
You have a 2-year-old daughter?
Yeah, she's 2.5 now.
Adorable.
Yeah, you notice how I didn't say 28 months?
Oh, yeah.
Why do parents do that?
Bro, I stopped
So
after a year.
Yeah, it's like my son is 48 months.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
okay.
That's
just,
2 years.
Yeah, just say 2 years.
It's
so
too funny.
true.
It's too funny.
Yeah, right.
It's the funniest.
So you stopped saying that. How is it though? Now you have a little girl in your life.
Oh my God.
Your life must have changed immediately.
It's everything.
Yeah?
It's absolutely everything. I'll tell you what the most beautiful part about it is.
Sure, there she is.
There she is.
She's hanging out.
Awesome.
See, that's one of the most beautiful parts about it.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care what I do. Because she doesn't know.
Right.
I'm just dad to her.
Mm-hmm.
She don't get, no, she's been on everything. She's been to my show. She's been on stage with me.
She has seen people screaming
She's
for
seen
you.
people screaming. She's seen girls come over and take pictures. So, I mean, yes, she's super perceptive. She gets it. She gets that I'm doing something that's like different. And she sees, of course, my face everywhere on pictures, plaques in my house. Then she go to my producer's house and there's daddy on the wall. So all of this is probably like, what is going on?
Why is dad
But
everywhere?
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Because the minute I walk through that door, it's, Daddy, play with me. That's it.
That's all she wants.
And the beautiful part about it is some people get too caught up in this game. In the celebrity. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's beautiful,
so
man.
Cute.
People get caught up in this celebrity world and they worry so much if something, oh my God, this just happened and this just happened and my blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, okay. But when you have a kid, it just grounds you. It focuses you. It centers you. Oh my God, I took a picture on the red carpet and, Us Weekly didn't print it. Like, okay, who cares?
Right.
Really, like, who cares? Am I making money? Am I earning good? Am I making my fans happy? Am I putting out good music? Am I working hard? Am I a good dad? Am I a good man? That's it. That's actually all I care about now.
That's a beautiful thing,
awesome.
man.
Yeah.
That's very mature of you as well, and I'm sure you hadn't always thought about or thought that way, right?
I mean, you know what happens? Like, obviously, I've been. A lot of people don't know this, but I've been doing music professionally now for 15 years.
Congratulations.
And yeah, thank you, bro. And in the beginning, of course, I was this just naive, kid who just wanted to do music and not necessarily be famous. Just
Make good music.
make music and make people happy and perform and stuff like that. So every decision I did, every decision I made was about me and my life and how does it suit me and my needs and my goals. Even to the point when I was with Cash Money.
Right.
It was like, okay, even if things weren't kind of going right, I was like, okay, well, I'll stick in there because, remember your dream, Jay, remember your goal, you've done so well so far. Then I had a kid and I was like, yo, this better fix up real quick. Because this ain't about me no more. This is about my child. So business better be straight now. Because this ain't about me buying a chain or buying a nice watch or buying a nice car. You messing with my family's future now. So like business from now on better be straight.
Yeah.
Which is the reason I left Cash Money. Because I was like, I ain't standing around like a little Ute boy just trying to make it. This is my family now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's more to worry. There's more at stake here.
Yeah, and I think the beautiful thing was, baby was very respectful of that because I told him straight up, I was like, baby, we're both family men. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do my thing. We've had a lot of success together.
Sure.
It's been beautiful. You're a family man. I'm a family man. You understand what I got to do now. And I think on that level, it was easier for us to sort of split amicably.
Right. And it sounds like you put some
That
respect
worked
on his
out.
name too, so I'm sure that worked out. I'm sure that worked out very well.
Yeah, so it was great. And so now every decision going forward is
man.
not just about me, it's about my fam.
That's
You know what I
great.
mean? Yeah, and I love that. I love having that focus.
Yeah. Is that why so many changes now? Is that why new label, new management, new everything around you?
Absolutely. With the new label, I'm so happy about that because here we got a fresh new batch of talented people who go, oh my God, Jay Sean, your new music is fire. We believe in this. We want to back it. Having that kind of enthusiasm and that kind of energy about about my music, that's important, man. Everybody on the team needs to be incentivized.
Sure.
Everybody needs to be as passionate as me.
Absolutely. Everybody has to be obsessed with the project, right?
So true.
Absolutely.
Are you in full control? Did they allow you to have full control over
They're
your music?
super cool with everything. Like, obviously, in the last 3 years since I put out a record, I have been in the studio nonstop. So I have hundreds of songs. So it comes to the point where I get signed by Sony, and I'm like, we're literally sitting there going, all right, which one? What's the first move? Because that first bullet is so important.
Yeah.
And I feel like we picked the best song because the song Make My Love Go, it's so timely right now. And I actually wrote it 9 months ago. But this whole reggae influence that's coming about is crazy. There's so many songs now that are borrowing this Caribbean flavor and this island flavor. Yeah. And I spotted this since when Major Lazer dropped. As soon as Justin Bieber's dropped, I was like, all right, forget it. I'm putting this out now before everybody thinks he's jumping on the boat. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, we went with this great song. It feels good. And I think it feels like a Jay Sean record. Sorry to refer to myself in the third person. But
No, it's okay.
It feels like, it doesn't feel like a song that was written for maybe Enrique or
It's
maybe
all
for
you.
Neo. Yeah.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this feels like something that people would recognize as, that's Jay Sean. And that felt right.
You write your own music?
I do.
That's great. That's great.
I always have, yeah.
Always have. Have you ever used a ghostwriter or collab?
Collab with a lot of writers.
Sure, right? Yeah.
Never a ghost thing. I don't believe in that stuff, man. Just from an ethical point of view and a spiritual point of view.
Really?
If you've, yeah, man.
Explain that.
I don't like that because here's the thing. If somebody's put their heart and soul into something that is then going to take off and become a success, and you don't credit them for it, or you don't give them the respect or show them the love for the work that they put into your song that you're now talking about, that you're now making money from, it's not okay from a karma level. From a karmic level, I don't believe in that. Oh, here's 10 grand. Shut up. That's not cool, man.
Right,
Not cool to
right,
me.
right,
Because
right,
also
right.
the energies get messed up. Because
Sure.
then that person's gonna go around bitching about you. I wrote that song, man. He only gave me 10.
Now you got that out in the streets, man. It's terrible.
It's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Everybody who is behind a song.
Yeah.
And let's think about how crazy this is. This is just a song. And we're competing. This song is competing with hundreds and thousands of songs floating around in the world. And if I'm lucky enough to be here at Power 106 and you guys play that song, one out of maybe 40, 50 songs that's on your playlist, if maybe even less, I'm a lucky man. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever goes behind that song, the people who are involved, everybody needs to be taken care of.
Bro, your mind is right.
Thank you, man.
No, you're thinking clearly.
Yeah.
And you're being responsible with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you have somebody in your life to guide you in this direction?
No, I just seen a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. Like I said, 15 years in the music industry, there's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't had.
Man,
nothing.
I mean, your skin is tough at this point.
There's nothing you can throw at me. I've been signed to 3 major labels, 2 independents. It's
Have
like...
you been dropped?
Yeah, was I... I don't know whether I was dropped from the first label, to be honest. I still don't know. Maybe my management were protecting me. I was a kid.
Right.
Things weren't going right. I thought I left them. I probably did get dropped. Do you know what I mean? But at the time, but at the time I was a kid. Maybe I wasn't. But now I'm
That's a
older
good
than-
management team.
Yeah.
They protected you.
For real.
But now I'm just like, okay, it's like anything, man. It's a relationship.
Yeah,
And you're both in it. And if things don't go okay, they're not kind of going as well as they were before, it's all right. You can man up about it and say, okay, what can we do to fix this? If we can't fix this, can we get out of this? So we can go and I can handle my business. You go handle yours.
Yeah, man.
It's all good.
Shouldn't be that tough, right? What's up, Crystal?
I actually want to get into a Power 106 basketball game.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
yeah.
excited that you're going to be there.
Yes.
Have you seen the roster and who's on your team?
I have.
So you're excited and you're all good with your teammates?
I don't actually know who's on my team.
Oh, you don't know who's on
No,
your
because
team?
You're
I
about
saw
to
a
find
lot
out.
of people. Oh, boy.
So
All
we
right.
have the team here. Power Players has Lil Dicky, Kid Ink, Don Benjamin, E-Man, Omarion, A-Track, Kaylin White, Pauly D. That's not your team. That is the Power Players.
Okay.
Power Ballas is Mac Miller, Belly, Problem, DJ Felly Fell, Dylan Francis, Todd, and you're on this team, Power Ballas.
All right. Well, I'm
you
looking
got
forward to
Tank.
it, man.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of ball in school. I used to actually play for my school, so that was good. But then, that's been a minute. So.
Yeah. Did you have dreams of going pro?
No, never.
You were on honest with yourself?
Never. I was just not tall enough, bro.
Right.
Probably not good enough. But yeah, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fun little
Yeah,
vibe.
you ball on the regular?
Not regular, bro.
Oh, so you
Real
might
talk.
pull a muscle, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Man, you gonna pull a muscle, bro.
You might keep that bench warm.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? I'm good right here.
Nah, but like on a scale from 1 to 10, your basketball skills.
My shot is usually quite good. In school, the funny thing was, I was a super fat kid in school. Like,
Were you really?
Oh, super.
Don't say that, bro.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
when you look
I
like
can't
this.
believe
That never
that.
I
happens.
was absolutely super chubby all the way up until high school, and so my tactic basically was I'd just hang around the 3-point line, and so I wouldn't have to run that much.
Oh my God.
So
That's a
they'd
good
pass me the ball, and I was like Steph Curry, boy, just like that. But my shot used to be dope, so I just need to practice. I need to practice a bit more.
So you're staying right there.
Right? I
That's
know,
your
right?
area.
Yeah, that's where you'll find Jay Sean. When you're out here in Los Angeles, is there stuff that you have to do, stuff that you have to eat, people you have to see when you're out here?
Absolutely, man. I got a whole family out here, man.
Is that right?
And a lot of friends over here. Actually, more so than I do back home where I live in New York. Because everybody moved. Like, a lot of my friends are songwriters, producers, or whatever, and they all moved over here.
Yeah.
So when I come over here, there's fam, there's friends, there's spots that I like to go to. So I love it. I'm basically pretty much 2 weeks here, 2 weeks in New York.
Yeah, right. And you're busy. You're performing. You're traveling. I think when you
Traveling a
leave
lot.
here, you're going to Vegas and then Hawaii and
Yeah.
And then we have you playing at the All-Star Celebrity Basketball game. You're
Exactly.
back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And then where do you find the time to record? Is the studio traveling with you? Do you find a studio everywhere you go?
No, not necessarily. Really, a majority of my writing and recording happens here in LA. But for example, in the last 2 days, just 2 days that I've been here, I recorded 2 songs and I wrote 2 songs. So, in essence, like I'm gonna have 4 brand new songs in 2 days. That's I double up. It's nonstop for me when I'm here. It's very intense, but I enjoy that.
Can anything take you away from music?
Just my kid, man. That's it.
Right?
Yeah. And it happens sometimes. I'm in a session and, sometimes it's the song's just not that good. And you're writing and you're like, oh, I don't know.
Not feeling it anymore.
I don't think I'm going to, to be honest, I'm not going to cut this. So, and then I'm like, I'm going to go catch Ava before she gets to bed.
There you go.
know what I mean?
There you
cute.
go.
Things
There
like
you
that.
go.
Go home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man.
You've obviously collabed with a lot of people. Who's on your list right now to work with?
You know what? I have collaborated with a hell of a lot of people.
Yeah, man.
I think there's a lot of dope artists out there that I respect, but I'm at this point in my life where I maybe just want to be a fan of their music and not have to just
You don't have
try
to
to
work
work
with
with
them.
them. I am really at that point. I mean, there's a lot of songs that you guys don't even know about. I must have done over 30 collaborations with a lot of different artists, all the way from people like legends like Mary J. Blige
Insane.
to, yeah, you know what I mean? To I don't know, Ace Hood and Tyga and the whole
Yeah,
fam
man.
over there, and just different people, and Lupe Fiasco and all these songs that people ain't even heard.
Where are they?
They're floating around on the internet, bro, but they were just never released. Which
Yeah,
is part
so
of
just
the issue.
leaked and
Wow.
yeah, man.
Yeah, so then I was like, so now I'm at this point where I'm just like, there has to be a purpose for a collaboration.
Right.
You know what I mean? What I don't like is when people are like, yo, this cat's hot right now. Like, you need to jump on this. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to do that because, yeah, it might seem like an A&R move, but if it doesn't sound right on the record, people can tell when it's forced.
It's about being authentic, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. So, and for example, my new joint right here, Kent, it's me, Sean Paul, and Kent. And the reason I asked for Kent, though, because when I heard his joint, I was like, yo, this is a soulful cat. And he has something, and on the music and all that, a lot of people don't know, he plays like he's behind the keys.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And so I was like, this is a soulful dude. I just want to meet with him, see what can happen.
Yeah.
And he liked my music and boom, boom. But like, it's not a forced collab. So I like that.
Yeah, it's got to be authentic, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. Jay Sean, new management, new label, just a whole new life, it seems
Yes, sir.
like. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And was that your wife that we met?
Yeah, that
What
was.
a beautiful woman,
Thank
bro.
you, man.
Congratulations,
That's awesome.
man.
Thank you very much.
And a
Beautiful
beautiful daughter,
family.
man. I just announced that my fiance and I are expecting our first child.
Amazing.
Right? What's coming my way?
A lot of fun, a lot of blessings.
Yeah?
A lot of blessings, bro.
What's not fun?
I think the cliched, stereotypical things that people talk about.
Yeah. Losing sleep.
Losing sleep. And like, bro, I mean, you have kids. Changing diapers is not that much of a big deal for a
it's
guy.
not
bad. Nah.
It's so not bad. First of all, when they're kids, it's just like rabbit poo. So it's not even like a big...
It's very liquidy.
And it's just not a big deal. It's a few pebbles here and there, and you're like, all right.
right.
You know what I mean? And then...
But you have to wipe
Then
and
they
you have to
get
do
to like
all of that.
2.5, and I'm like, God damn! How? Whoa, where did that fit?
Right. And what are we feeding her?
Yeah. But who cares? They're your kids. You'll do anything for them.
Like and that smells like she ate another baby.
Exactly. So there's a lot of fun, man. Trust me. My favorite part is just the conversations that I have with her. But the funniest thing about my kid, though, real quick, is that of course I'm British, and Tara, who's Ava's mum, is American. But our nanny is Caribbean.
Oh my gosh.
So now she has the most crazy accent. And she'll be literally, a sentence will be like this. Daddy, I went to the park with mommy and I fall down. I swear.
She just, like, out of nowhere turned into Bob Marley.
Because
she's a little Rihanna.
The way they learn, it's amazing. The way they learn,
they pick it up.
So what must have happened was, so she must have been in the park, she fell down, and the nanny would be like, child, why you always fall down? And so she hears the fall down from her, so she takes that from her.
Oh my God.
You understand what I'm saying?
Are you worried that might affect her later on in life?
No, of course it won't, because you know what happens? Once they go to school and they're there with all the kids, it all comes together.
That's another thing. When you send your child off to school,
she'll learn all
they're learning all sorts of stuff that you don't necessarily want them to learn.
It's too funny, though,
right?
Man. Yeah, but
she starts cursing.
I want to hear her talk now.
It's really, it's the funniest thing. She has and she's non-stop with the babbling.
Is she performing at home now?
Oh, she loves dancing, loves music. What's really interesting is she knows the difference between my voice and any other male vocalist.
Oh, that's great.
She, of course, loves Drake, and I listen to Drake at home, and Justin Bieber, of course, for her. So she knows their voices. And then I play her a new song. I'm like, who's this, baby? Is this Justin Bieber? No, that's Daddy. Like, it's even if it's the first time she's heard it, which is kind of cool.
Cute.
That's very cool, right? Makes you proud, right?
It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely, man. So the music, I mean, you're nonstop with it, man. So what's going down?
That's it, really. For me, the way I'm looking at it is, we're now in this time where hit them off, man. Just keep hitting them with stuff. You know what I mean? And the whole thought of waiting until the album is finished so I can release I got no interest in that. And luckily my label is behind that. We just want to keep hitting you guys with music, and that's it. Boom. That's what we're doing.
That's the way to do it.
Absolutely, man. That's what people want.
Yeah, right. And it's crazy. You know, music doesn't necessarily sell the way it used to sell as well. With streaming, you have all of that. It's just a completely different world, isn't it?
It is. And you know who's killing that and running the whole scene is Drake, because he basically he was onto something. He was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep giving you guys stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep bombarding you with stuff, and you don't know what album is going to be from. There might not even be an album.
Nah.
But guess what? You're listening to my stuff, and you're playing my stuff,
and you're buying my stuff,
and that's it. And it's a good model, man.
That's awesome.
I think that's where it's at right now.
Yeah, very dope, man. Jay Sean is balling up, man. He'll be at the All-Star Celebrity Basketball Game. You can buy tickets now, power106.com. Jay Sean, good to talk to you, bro.
Absolutely.
Good to have you here. Thank you for introducing us to your beautiful family as well,
man. Thank you for having him in here, bro.
Best of luck, man. Jay Sean, we'll see you at the All-Star Celebrity Basketball Game.
Good luck to you too, man.
Thank you, bro. I'm going to need it. Trust me. Jay Sean, Cruz Show, Power 106.
Yeah.
Better now. Get yourself a pair at Robert Wayne Footwear.